Have you ever wondered why some countries are so rich while others struggle with poverty? Or why certain societies seem to thrive while others fall apart? At the heart of these questions lies a powerful debate: capitalism versus socialism. Today we're diving into this debate to uncover the truth about these two economic systems. Our goal? To provide you with a clear, unbiased understanding of capitalism and socialism, and to explore how they shape our world and our lives. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to form your own opinion on which system could lead us to a better future. Let's get started. To understand capitalism, we need to look at its origins. Imagine a bustling marketplace where individuals are free to buy, sell, and trade. This is the essence of capitalism, which began taking shape during the 16th century. It's a system where private individuals own and control property and businesses. The driving force behind capitalism is profit, and by encouraging competition and innovation, it aims to create wealth and improve living standards. In capitalism, the means of production, factories, machinery, and land, are owned by individuals or corporations. These entities make decisions based on market demands and the pursuit of profit. The concept of the invisible hand, introduced by Adam Smith, suggests that the self-interest of individuals in a free market leads to economic prosperity and efficiency. This decentralized approach contrasts with the centralized planning seen in socialist economies. Why do so many people advocate for capitalism? One of the main reasons is its ability to drive innovation. Think of the technological advancements we've seen in the past century: smartphones, the internet, medical breakthroughs. Much of this progress stems from the competitive nature of capitalism, which rewards those who bring new ideas to the table. Moreover, capitalism emphasizes personal freedom, allowing individuals to pursue their own economic interests and build their own futures. This system encourages entrepreneurship and risk-taking, leading to a dynamic and adaptable economy. In a capitalist society, success is often determined by merit and effort, providing opportunities for social mobility. Additionally, the efficiency of capitalist markets can lead to lower prices and better quality goods and services for consumers. The competition among businesses to attract customers drives innovation and improvements, benefiting society as a whole. However, capitalism is not without its flaws. A significant downside is the economic inequality it often produces. Wealth tends to concentrate in the hands of a few, leading to vast disparities between the rich and the poor. This can result in social tensions and a lack of opportunities for those at the lower end of the economic spectrum. Moreover, the relentless pursuit of profit can sometimes come at the expense of workers' rights and the environment. Companies may prioritize cost-cutting measures over fair wages and safe working conditions, leading to exploitation and labor issues. Environmental degradation is another concern, as businesses may engage in practices that harm the planet in their quest for profit. These issues raise important questions about the sustainability and fairness of capitalism. Critics argue that without adequate regulation and social safety nets, capitalism can lead to systemic inequalities and environmental crises. The challenge lies in finding a balance that harnesses the benefits of capitalism while addressing its shortcomings. Now let's turn to socialism. Picture a community where resources are shared and everyone's needs are met. This is the vision socialism strives for. Emerging in the 19th century as a response to the harsh realities of early capitalist societies, socialism advocates for public ownership of the means of production. The goal is to ensure that wealth is distributed more evenly and that everyone has access to basic necessities like healthcare, education, and housing. In a socialist system, the means of production are owned and managed by the state or the community. Economic decisions are made based on collective needs and goals, rather than individual profit motives. This central planning aims to eliminate the inefficiencies and inequalities that arise in a market-driven economy. By prioritizing social welfare over individual wealth accumulation, socialism seeks to create a more just and equitable society. Supporters of socialism argue that it creates a more just and equitable society. By prioritizing social welfare and reducing economic inequality, socialism aims to lift everyone to a decent standard of living. Public ownership can also lead to better allocation of resources, ensuring that essential services are available to all, not just the wealthy. For example, in socialist countries, healthcare and education are often provided as universal rights, ensuring that everyone has access to these critical services. This can lead to healthier, more educated populations, which benefit society as a whole. Social safety nets, such as unemployment benefits and pensions, provide security for individuals during times of economic hardship, reducing poverty and social unrest. Additionally, socialism's focus on collective ownership can foster a sense of community and shared responsibility. By working together towards common goals, individuals may feel more connected and invested in their society, leading to greater social cohesion and stability. However, critics point out that socialism can lead to inefficiency and stifle innovation. Without the profit motive, there's less incentive for individuals to excel and for businesses to innovate. This can result in slower economic growth and less technological advancement. The lack of competition can also lead to complacency and a lack of responsiveness to consumer needs and preferences. Centralized planning can also create bureaucratic inefficiencies. Decision-making processes can become cumbersome and disconnected from the realities on the ground, leading to misallocation of resources and economic stagnation. Furthermore, the concentration of power in the hands of the state can lead to authoritarianism and abuses of power, as seen in several historical examples. These challenges highlight the need for careful design and implementation of socialist policies. Balancing the goals of equity and efficiency requires innovative approaches and constant adaptation to changing circumstances. The debate over the best way to achieve these goals continues to shape political and economic discourse around the world. Let's take a journey through time to see how capitalism has evolved. The Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries marked a turning point, with capitalism driving unprecedented economic growth and technological progress. Fast forward to the 20th century, and we see capitalism facing significant challenges during the Great Depression. This period led to reforms like the New Deal in the United States, which aimed to balance capitalist principles with social welfare. Post-World War II, capitalism expanded globally, fueled by neoliberal policies in the late 20th century. These policies emphasized free markets, deregulation, and privatization, shaping the modern capitalist world we live in today. Socialism, too, has a rich history. Early utopian socialists like Robert Owen and Charles Fourier laid the groundwork, but it was Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels who truly defined modern socialism in the mid-19th century. Their works, particularly the Communist Manifesto, called for a revolutionary overthrow of capitalist systems. The 20th century saw the rise of socialist states like the Soviet Union and Cuba. While these countries achieved significant social gains, they also faced economic challenges and political repression. Despite these issues, socialist ideas continued to influence policies worldwide, particularly in Europe through democratic socialism and social democracy. To see how these systems play out in the real world, let's examine some case studies. The United States is a prime example of capitalism in action. With its emphasis on free markets and entrepreneurship, the US has become one of the wealthiest and most innovative countries in the world. However, it also grapples with significant economic inequality and social issues. South Korea offers another perspective. After the Korean War, it adopted capitalist principles and rapidly transformed into a major economic power. This showcases the potential for rapid development under capitalism, though it's important to note the challenges it faces, such as labor rights and environmental concerns. Now let's look at some socialist countries. The Soviet Union implemented a centrally planned economy and achieved significant industrial growth and social welfare improvements. However, it also faced severe inefficiencies, lack of consumer goods, and ultimately collapsed in 1991. Cuba provides a different example. Despite economic struggles and trade embargoes, it has maintained universal healthcare and education. This highlights the potential of socialism to provide essential services, but also the difficulties it faces in sustaining economic growth. Many countries today operate mixed economies, blending elements of both capitalism and socialism. The Nordic countries, such as Sweden and Denmark, are often cited as successful examples. They combine a robust welfare state with a dynamic market economy, achieving high standards of living and economic stability. These mixed models show that it's possible to balance the efficiency of markets with the equity of social welfare. To delve deeper into the intellectual roots of these systems, we must explore the ideas of key thinkers. For capitalism, Adam Smith and Milton Friedman are pivotal. Adam Smith, often considered the father of modern economics, introduced the concept of the invisible hand guiding free markets in his seminal work, The Wealth of Nations. Milton Friedman, a 20th century economist, further developed capitalist theory, advocating for minimal government intervention and the importance of monetary policy. His ideas significantly influenced economic policies around the world, emphasizing the benefits of free markets and individual choice. On the socialist side, Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels are central figures. Marx's analysis of capitalism's inherent contradictions and his prediction of its eventual downfall have been highly influential. In Das Kapital, Marx detailed how capitalist economies exploit workers and predicted the rise of a classless society. Vladimir Lenin adapted Marxist theory to fit the conditions of early 20th century Russia, leading to the establishment of the Soviet Union. In more recent times, figures like Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez have popularized socialist ideas in the context of democratic socialism in the United States, advocating for policies that aim to reduce economic inequality and provide universal healthcare and education. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, capitalism faces both challenges and opportunities. Globalization has integrated economies worldwide, leading to unprecedented growth and technological innovation. However, it has also exacerbated economic disparities and raised concerns about sustainability. Issues like climate change and resource depletion call for a rethinking of capitalist practices to ensure a more sustainable future. The rise of technology and automation presents both opportunities and challenges. On one hand, technological advancements can lead to increased productivity and economic growth. On the other hand, automation and artificial intelligence may displace jobs, leading to greater economic inequality unless addressed through policies like retraining programs and social safety nets. Socialism, too, has evolved. Democratic socialism, as seen in parts of Europe, combines a strong welfare state with democratic governance. This model aims to balance the efficiency of markets with the need for social equity, ensuring that everyone has access to basic necessities while maintaining economic dynamism. Implementing these policies on a larger scale presents significant challenges. Balancing economic growth with social welfare requires innovative approaches and constant adaptation to changing circumstances. The successes and failures of democratic socialism in different countries provide valuable lessons for those seeking to create more equitable societies. As we look to the future, capitalism may need to adapt to address its inherent challenges. Potential reforms include more robust regulations to curb corporate excesses, progressive taxation to reduce inequality, and policies to ensure sustainable development. Some experts suggest that a more inclusive form of capitalism, often referred to as stakeholder capitalism, could address some of these issues. This approach emphasizes the importance of considering the interests of all stakeholders, employees, customers, communities, and the environment in business decisions rather than focusing solely on shareholder profits. For socialism, the challenge lies in proving that it can deliver both equity and efficiency. Future models might focus on decentralizing economic planning and incorporating democratic governance to avoid the pitfalls of past socialist states. Leveraging technology and modern organizational methods can help create more efficient and responsive socialist economies. The integration of artificial intelligence and big data in planning and resource allocation could potentially overcome some of the historical inefficiencies associated with centralized control. Additionally, fostering a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship within a socialist framework could help drive economic growth and development. The future may also see the rise of hybrid economic models that blend the best aspects of both capitalism and socialism. Emerging concepts such as participatory economics, where economic decisions are made democratically by those affected by them, and the sharing economy, which emphasizes access over ownership, could offer new pathways. These models aim to combine the innovation and efficiency of capitalism with the equity and social welfare goals of socialism. By leveraging technology, fostering collaboration, and prioritizing sustainability, these hybrid models could address the challenges of the 21st century and beyond. Throughout this deep dive, we've explored the fundamental principles, historical contexts, and real-world applications of both capitalism and socialism. We've examined how each system operates, their respective strengths and weaknesses, and how they have evolved over time. By comparing case studies and understanding the perspectives of key thinkers, we have gained a nuanced view of these economic systems. As we navigate the 21st century, the debate between capitalism and socialism continues to be relevant and vital. Both systems have their merits and drawbacks, and the best approach may not be a strict adherence to one ideology, but rather a pragmatic blend that addresses the needs and challenges of our time. It's crucial to remain informed and open-minded, recognizing that economic systems are tools meant to serve society and improve human well-being. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the complex world of economic systems. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and a deeper understanding of capitalism and socialism. We encourage you to engage in the discussion, share your thoughts in the comments, like and share this video, and subscribe for more content on economics and beyond. Together, we can foster informed dialogue and work towards a better future.